Namaskaram, ladies and gentlemen. This is C.S. Sudarshan Azad. Hope you are killing it in your studies. The most requested topics, sir. Last few days are left for your examination, 10 or 9 or 15 or whatever it is. I am going through a lot of stress. Fear of failure is kicking in, and I'm overthinking and I'm unable to perform properly. Like 12 hours, if I'm sitting like 2-3 hours, the fear and anxiety and stress is taking. I'm unable to concentrate properly, right? So let me give you, because a lot of videos we have done on this regard. You go and search on YouTube, you will get it. But still, this is like a short video where I thought of telling you one thing. Because when I was studying and I was having stress, I looked at, searched on YouTube, Google or all these things like that time in inter time. So there I found a lot of things that was helpful for me. But recently, I randomly saw one video on YouTube. Like it was a movie. You know Janvi Kapoor, right? Janvi Kapoor. Janvi Kapoor, she acted in a movie. I don't know what is the name of the movie. I just saw one reel. Not reel, the Instagram shorts. YouTube shorts. There, just listen to the story, guys. Because a lot of students are saying, sir, this, let me say, sir, I'm unable to, like, stress, I don't know, because lot of portions are pending. See, this is the game. Students are saying lot of topics are pending. My audit is not properly done. My accounts is not properly done. My financial management is not properly done. My FR, AFM, all these papers are not properly done. How will I perform? Like now only 10 days are left. Will I be able to pass? This thought process will come to your mind. Like if this much topic is pending. So will I be able to pass? And when this will I be able to pass comes in, what will happen? Our focus, like our performance, the concentration will go down. And it will that is what is converting to stress. Imagine when you are writing a mock today, you are getting 100 out of 100. Will you have stress? No. So understand this thing, confidence comes from preparation. But how much ever you prepare before examination, like last week, like the pressure we will have, okay, we'll got it. But still, how to get over it? How to get over it? The practical solutions is like you have to train your mind on that. But let me give you one story. Just with this story, sometimes you may get a relief. In this video, it's like a movie scene, okay? It's like a movie scene where Janvi Kapoor is playing. And Janvi Kapoor is trying to get into Air Force pilot or something like that. I only saw that one shot. You know that, you would have seen that movie, some of you. And I don't know whether a movie is good movie or not. And in Janvi Kapoor, and she is the only lady pilot that is trying to get into this Air Force. Only lady thing, something like that. So some coming from some poor background or parents' fear or something. I don't know the story of the movie. I have not watched. Just with that reel, whatever I understood, I'm saying. So she's trying to do that. And what is happening? They're saying that, and she has to come up with some height and weight and the physical thing to get into the Air Force, right? And she qualified all the examinations or something, and this is the last thing. And there they are saying that Janvi, you like her name, whatever it is, and you have to lose this much weight, like 5-6 weights, and because your weight is, you are overweight, you have to lose 5-6 weight, some kilo weight, and your height is also low. You have to increase the height a bit in like small thing, 1 inch or something. You have to increase the height, and you have to do that in 3 weeks or something. That test is coming. This is the thing that is told to her by her senior. Just imagine, weight losing 3 weeks, at least 10 kg. If we want something, we can somehow lose it, weight. But height increase pannum. How can we increase the height? That is not possible, right? So this is a situation given to her. And she is, just imagine, it is impossible, right? How to increase the height? It is impossible. It's impossible. Like that, some of you may be thinking, this much topic is pending. It is impossible to do it in the examination. It's impossible. 10 days, how will I cover this much? Or I am not remaining anything. It's impossible. Like height, 1 inch, how to increase the height? How to reduce the weight? It is okay. But do you know what she did in that? Okay, she thought, height I cannot control. She believes in magic happening. Like something will happen. Just focus on what I can control and what I can do. Let me do that with perfection and God will give me. If you believe in God, then that's, if you believe in universe, anything. So here what she did was, everyone was wondering why the hell she is doing the exercise to lose the weight. Because there also she need to do the hard work. But everyone is certain that she will not pass the exam because height increase pannum. That is not possible. So everyone was making fool of her. She was struggling so hard and she qualified the weight. weight and that day weight she, because she knows she's definitely going to lose, but she's giving the best shot of her life. She's giving that much effort. And what happened? She went into the test, and that day her weight, they checked their weight. Weight was okay, weight was below. And because of some, I never understood properly from that reel what was a legal thing. Because of some legal favor or something from the government, legal favor, or I thought she got a better job than this or something. Not a better job, like same Air Force qualification itself she got in some better high position or something. I don't know exactly what I understood from the reel, but she got in. Because that day some regulation change has happened and the height and there is not a problem like that. But just think, if she has not worked for that height or a case anyway, she will know that day. But if she has not worked for the weight loss 3 weeks before, she knows, okay, height increase it is not possible, so I'm not going to work. But she worked on the weight. If she has not worked on the weight that day, what will happen in the daily height? Okay, but weight will be high and she'll not be able to qualify. But what do you understand from this? Without looking at the result, what is going to come? Without looking at the result, this is what I can do and what I can control. Let me focus on that. Magic will happen. When you focus, because result we don't know. Bro, let me ask you, if you have studied everything perfectly, let me tell something negative. Let me tell, what is the possibility that everything exam will happen? You cannot say about anything that's going to happen tomorrow. Right? The world can maybe end tomorrow. Anything can happen. So why are you getting tensed over it? Because examination is happening after, just imagine tomorrow is an examination. Okay, another 10 hours is there, right? Okay, 10 hours after, you need to get stressed about examination. After 9 hours, we'll get stressed, because when it comes, we'll stress. Always think like that. When I was writing examination, my motto was, I will not think, okay, examination is 10 days away. Okay, 10 days, why should I stress now? Let me focus on my studies. Let me focus on what I can do. Discipline. Studying 12 hours, 14 hours, whatever it is, do it. Why should you stress about exam? 10 days ka problem. We don't know what's going to happen in the 10 days. Leave it. Then the next day, that is 9 days ka problem. Let's see when it comes. 9 days, I don't know. Like that, I used to postpone my thoughts on examination. So, let me leave the examination. So, let me leave means, let me leave the thought of examination. That stress will slowly come down. That was one technique that I used. That is, I used to think, okay, examination 10 days. 10 days, what can happen? I don't know. Let me focus on. So that is how I overcame fear of failure. I don't know whether it will work for you, because every people are different, right? So some people are very insensitive people are there, very sensitive people. They'll get hurt if they think about, oh my God, if I think like this, what will happen? Like that, they'll have the karma, all these things, like what people believe in different things. Okay, you may believe in something. So for you, sometimes something will work, for others, something extra will work. So it differs from people to people. Okay. So that I'm just saying one thing that worked for me. Sometimes it may work for, at least if 1,000 people are hearing, at least for 50 people it will work. That is guaranteed. So that is how I overcame fear of failure. And last 10 days, how to perform. Just keep Janvi Kapoor, that one thing in your mind. Focus doing something exceptionally well without even looking at the result. Because sometimes imagine if God is ready to give you that pass. God is ready to give you that pass. If you just write the paper and now you are thinking, oh, will I pass? Will I think? Bro, just study now. Pass or fail or whatever. Even if you study the best, can you make sure that you will pass the exam? No. Even if you study the worst, is it sure that will you fail the exam? No. Still there is a chance that you can pass. So understand, nothing is in our hand. Focus on the things which we can damn control and move forward. You will get it there 120%. Write it down. So that is what all I have to say. And so just push. Last 10 days, push harder. Focus on things which you can control. Don't think of other things. And all these other unnecessary thoughts, everything. Okay, let it exam varna time. Let us see. We'll see that time. When exam stress is coming, like, okay, let's see that time. Why should you worry now? Okay. So keep this thing in your mind and move forward. And yeah, all the best for the next 10 days. Let's keep rocking. Let's focus on killing it. So that's it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And that's it. Okay, bye guys. I'm feeling my energy has gone down.